This aloe ball just came visiting us. And as you are aware, it calls for a fight. Jampuna puna, Sabubu, ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. As you step out today.
When I see you smiling, butterflies in my tummy. When I see you crying, I just wanna make you happy. I'm not even lying.
Hello, lovely viewers. My name is Rebecca, and I'm inside West Hills Mall. It's all about aloe vera, the premier launch. As you can see, many people are gathered here just to view this movie. They'll be saying a lot of things about this movie, and I really tell you, they are really ready to know what is going on inside this movie. Let's go and check out what they have to tell us.
There's nobody, baby, nobody. Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody feels me like you do. Nobody holds me like you do.
Different emotions.
Hello, good evening.
Hi,
My name is Rebecca. What's your name?
I'm Ajua.
Oh, nice to meet you. I can see you are here because of the Aloe Vera Premier.
As you can see, I'm wearing my yellow for the virus.
Yes, I can see. So what do you expect to see tonight?
A good movie. I followed the story through and I'm expecting something spectacular.
Wow, this is fabulous. Okay, so who is your favorite actor or actress in this movie?
Aaron Adachi.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
The character he plays, the name he uses, but yes, he's my favorite.
My name is Becca. What's yours?
I'm Loretta.
Okay, nice to meet you. I can see you are here for the Aloe Vera movie premiere launch.
Yeah, sure. I just came to get my ticket because I didn't really close work early. So I'm coming to watch the 9 p.m.
So whom are you standing for? Because I can see that you are not in your blue dress or your...
Because I just closed from work, so I'm now going to prepare and then put on... Probably I'll go for yellow.
Yellow. Wow, it seems like lots of people are going to stand in for the various.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your expectations for tonight's movie?
Okay, since we've watched the trailer, it has been on social media, like it's running. So definitely I expect something. Do you know my favorite part? It was where Salma was about to blow the whistle and then they just ended the trailer, that place. So I just can't wait. I'm expecting much bigger stuff.
Okay, so what are your expectations for tonight?
Well, getting entertained, learning something from our movies. Of late, most of our movies, you watch and then you don't get to learn anything. So we're hoping at least we get to learn a few lessons and then have fun as well.
I just expect to see my best, a movie of comics, horror, a mixture of everything in it.
Okay, do you think this movie is unique from all the movies you've watched?
Yes, unique. It's a movie about two towns, a blue team and a yellow team. So you're going to see the best among all.
Yeah, I'm in for the Aloe Vera Premier night and I'm repping Aloe, as you can see.
I can see. No wonder you're a guy, Yeah. Anyways, what are your expectations for tonight?
Oh, I'm expecting more because I know Peter can do his best to bring out magic. Let's say magic. Can do his best to bring out magic.
Hello.
My name is Rebecca. What's your name?
I'm Anita.
And please, what's your name?
Mandela.
That's Aloe Vera. Yeah, Aloe Vera. Yes. So I'm in between Aloe and Vera. Okay, so what are your expectations for tonight's movie?
Oh, being a Vera and being from the ladies' side, I'm expecting that at the end of the movie, two sides will come together as one people.
Lovely, love and unity. What about you, please?
Being Aloe, I'm also expecting that both families will come together.
See, you guys are the Veras. Yeah. Okay, so what are your expectations for tonight's movie?
Okay, I'm expecting something very nice, and I want to even see the part that the Aloe and Vera, where they will marry, like where Aaron falls in love with the other lady at the yellow side. Yeah, I want to see that part. That's my.
I can see you're the type that you've fallen in love several times. Yes. From the way you are talking, I can see it. What about you, please?
I'm also expecting to see the two lovebirds come together to join the two families or the two communities that had so much enmity between them. So that is what I'm expecting at the end.
What about you, dear?
Oh, okay. When I watched the trailer, I realized that the Alo wasn't allowed to talk to the Vera, and the Vera wasn't allowed to talk to the Alo. I just want to know why and what those two families have between them that they can't just talk to each other. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm expecting it to be very nice. It's supposed to be a love story, so I know it's going to be very nice.
What about you, please?
From what I saw online, I think the storyline is very good too. I'm expecting more.
Oh, okay. So please, who is your favorite actor or actress in this movie?
Nana Mama Brown.
Are you, please?
And I would say Nana Mama Brown, Cyril, and Gloria Safo.
Okay. Since you mentioned Cyril, I will not do anything because you're in the blue. But because you mentioned Nana Mama Brown to be the first, I was like, wow. And why are you in the blue shirt?
In the long run, there will be unity, so there is no division in this.
Okay, so who is your favorite actor or actress in this movie? To you first.
I think Aaron.
Aaron, yes. Wow.
No, I'm supporting the Vera because of my family. I can't go down my family.
But if you truly love Aaron, you're supposed to be in blue.
No, my family first.
Oh, okay. What about you, please?
Nana Mama Brown.
Oh, that woman, like almost everybody who is been here has been mentioning the name just like that. Oh, she's a wonderful woman, you know. What about you, please?
Nana Mama Brown.
Wow. Okay.
I had no choice to support. I had no choice than to support because they were all supporting the Vera. So.
But you know that if you should have worn the blue color.
I wanted to wear it, but.
Aaron.
What of you?
Kofi Ajololo.
Kofi Ajololo, the man himself. Kofi Ajololo, the man himself.
All of them.
All of them. Wow.
Pusha.
Yes.
All-time favorites, like way back since Things to Do for Love and all of that. So now.
Let's say Cyril.
Cyril. Oh, I see. That's why you're smiling like that.
I love all of them.
You love all of them? Wow, that's wonderful.
I don't have a choice. Yes, I just love everyone in the movie. Yeah.
Are you guys having the shirts already, or you went to buy them?
We had it already.
What about you?
Oh, personally, I had a blue shirt, but it wasn't a t-shirt, and I wanted a t-shirt, so I got it.
Oh,
I think so. I was really surprised when I heard they were doing street selling for tickets in Dansoma. I was really surprised. So it gingered me to come and see what is really in this movie that people are hyping it so much. Yeah, I think this is something not ordinary, something out of the ordinary.
Actually think so. You know, I'm a fan of movies, all right, but then I hardly come for cinema ones like this. This is my first time actually. That's because of how different I think the movie is. So yes, it is different actually.
what about you, please?
Yeah, with the Ghana movie industry, all we look out for is love stories and all that. But I haven't seen any movie come up with two communities with so much enmity. So I think this is the first movie and the best, I'm going to say, at the end of the show.
What about you, please?
I think that it's a very practical movie. It happens in a Ghanaian setting. So yeah, I just want to see it. That's all.
Boy just came visiting us. And as you are aware, it calls for a fight. As you step out today, remember that the Aloes are no good people.
Veras are the most intelligent and most powerful species of humans on earth.
I'm in love. She's a Vera Lynn.
How could you be in love with a Vera? You have to stop this feeling.
It's too late, Alodun. It's already entered my system.
Why can't I love whom my heart wants?
Oh, shut up. You think you're the wisest among the Veras?
Aloe!
Hello, Maria. You're a very beautiful girl.
Your brother is acting weird, and I want you to keep an eye on him. Remember, you're undercover.
Okay.
Don't show your face.
If you see an aloe or anything belonging to them on your land, blow your whistle. Hey. Papa Halloween has a top secret. You don't mean it.
Are the aloes as bad as we've been told?
Very, very bad. Everything we say about them is true.
You
And an Alu must never breathe or blink at the same time.
Be honest, these colors tearing us apart.
You cannot sing with a Vera. How hard is it for you to understand that you cannot do anything with them?
You see, you have disgraced me.
You're beautiful.
Hi, how you doing?
How do you feel being part of this project?
It's a massive honor to be a part of this project, to work with a lot of celebrated people in the country. So it's been an honor and a learning process for me.
Okay, so what was the greatest challenge being part of this project?
The fact that I was playing the lead character, it hasn't been easy. So I had to put in a lot of hard work. I had to put in a lot of dedication to make this a success. And God being so good, that's how it came out. So I'm grateful to God, and I'm grateful to the fans who have come out in their numbers to watch the film.
Okay, and so what did you learn from this movie?
We're young adults, to be able to make the right decisions. I believe we don't necessarily need to listen to ourselves. We need to speak to people as well, because you may end up in a trap and you may end up in some kind of danger that you can't come out of. So if you are trying to make a decision, seek advice, try to talk to somebody. They can help you out. They could save your life. So I learned to be patient. I learned to communicate well. Don't keep things to yourself. If you want to make a decision, make sure you have somebody that you can talk to, and then you can go on with that. Yeah.
Okay, and we know that this movie was taken from the scratch. Yes, and so do you think filmmakers out there should look on this to create their own movies? Because this movie, as we are talking about, people that we interviewed were like, this movie was created in a very unique way.
So this film actually is a platform for creatives, for directors and writers out there to come out of their comfort zone, to step out of their discomfort, come out and do what you have to do. All the scripts that they have written that they feel don't have potential, this is the time they need to actually step out and put in the work. All we have to do right now is put in the work. Whatever stories we've written, we need to come out and put in the work, and it's going to speak for itself. Yeah.
Thank you for the interview. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. How are you
My
doing?
name is Rebecca. What are you?
My name is Peter.
Okay, please, what inspired you for this movie?
A lot of things inspired me. I mean, if you look at what the kind of world we live in, where people do not support tribal, intertribal marriage or inter-ethnic marriages, and then where people do not tolerate each other because of different opinions or different ideas or different ideologies. I think that it is time to say that sometimes some of the fights that we have amongst ourselves are based on trivial matters. And so that is the beginning of this story that you've seen all over.
Okay, so do you think that some other filmmakers should look on this to create their own movie from it?
I don't think so. I think that everyone gets their inspirations differently. What I'm doing today is because I got inspired to do it. Someone may be inspired by a different film or a different idea, and then they're also entitled to do it. And so, I mean, if they get inspired by my film to do what they want to do, that is fine. But I don't think that it is a must that they should take inspiration from my film, or they should do a film that looks like my film. No.
And I've been waiting to ask you this question now. What makes this movie so unique in a way that everybody here just wants to see this movie? And they were like, it's so unique in its own special way, and it's different from other movies that they've watched.
For me, I'll say that we try to make a film that people will love, a film that we think appeals to a lot of people, and the judgment is for the people to make. So if they feel that this is unique, this is special, this is interesting, we are happy to hear. And so that is the kind of things that sometimes you want to hear, that people love the work that we put into, the effort that we put into this work to just entertain them.
Thank you very much for your time. Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, how do you feel being part of this movie?
Hi.
How do you feel being part of this movie?
Great. That's the wildest I can say. I feel so good. Very good to be part of it.
Okay, so do you think there is any inspiration in this movie, or have you been inspired being in this part of movie?
I have always been proud to be with the director of this particular film, Mr. Peter Sedufia. He's a down-to-earth director-producer. And since his school days at NAFTI, I have been with him, and I know what he's capable of doing. So anytime he just says, Uncle Fred, I'm ready for you. I'm also always ready for him.
So, sir, please, do you have anything to say to the filmmakers that they'll be making film?
Yeah. They should not feel bad because what I'm seeing here today tells me that this is the beginning of the revival of the film industry.
Okay, thank you, sir. Please, what's your biggest challenge in this movie?
My biggest challenge was the fact that I was so nervous having to meet all these veterans and legends. But then again, it was educative and it was exciting. And I left the set, with a few new things I had picked up.
How did you feel being part of this project?
It was an honor. Sedufia is a phenomenal director. Last year, we did ALOEVERA together with Kofi Asamoah. So it's definitely an honor having him cast me again in his movie.
And so what's your advice to the filmmakers out there based on this movie?
My advice is let's try something new. Okay, let's do something new. It's always fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, how do you feel being here?
I feel happy. Finally something we created months ago is about to showcase to the world, which is a very beautiful experience. So I feel very happy, very honored, and great to be around.
And actually, a lot of people are saying that this movie was created in a very genuine way. And so, do you think it's something at which filmmakers are supposed to look on to create something new from it?
Yeah, I believe that in life you have to take on challenges and make sure that you overcome challenges. In life, you have to explore. You have to try new things, new methods. And this was just the genesis of methods that I'm sure that after this premiere, after this experience, filmmakers will start using. So it's a good thing for one man to just come out with that brave heart to try something different. I think it has opened the eyes of many filmmakers, and it will go a long way for Ghana films.
And so, do you think, do you have any advice to the filmmakers out there?
Yeah, I think that it's about time that we look at the bigger picture. We shouldn't just focus on selling at the premieres, the silver bed. There are bigger platforms than that. We have Netflix, we have Amazon, etc. So I think that filmmakers should look at those avenues and produce movies that will fit their criteria, whatever they want. The quality of the production, when it comes to the technical aspects, when it comes to acting, when it comes to costuming, people need to know that, yes, you really sacrificed to make this film. So if you want to purchase and put it on this platform to pay you a huge amount of money, we haven't failed. So filmmakers should look at the bigger picture for the future, because this is awakening for every filmmaker. It's an era of a new birth, and it is very good for us, actors, directors, everyone, filmmakers in particular. It is very good for us. So we're just looking forward to bigger production and newer things from today.
Okay, so is there any moral lessons from this movie?
Yeah, the movie basically it preaches about unity and love and family. So basically, and love is a beautiful thing. So it's about love, it's about unity, it's about forgiveness, which are the attributes you need to actually live life. So that's what it preaches, and it's a very good thing. Everyone who watches this movie will, at the end, learn these things, which is a very good thing in human life. So.
Thank you very much. Are you very excited being here tonight?
Hey, I feel blessed and honored. I'm beyond humble. I'm so grateful for everyone that has come out to show their support.
Okay, so please, do you think that there is any moral lesson in this movie?
Yes, I think that, sometimes when you are born in a society that there's division, you should always try to be the peacemaker. What the Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God.
They think that the movie makers out there should look on this movie to create something new from it, because people are really saying that this movie was created in a very genuine way.
Yes, absolutely. I think this movie is really to jumpstart everybody's creativity. That whatever it is that you can think in your mind, that if you put your heart to it, you can actually bring it into reality. So I'm hoping for every creative out there that this is an inspiration, that whatever you think, no matter how cumbersome, complex, whatever it is, you can actually make it happen.
And one very last question. What was your greatest challenge being on this movie?
They're crying. They're crying because we were doing the scenes in a very interesting way. So 1 minute you're supposed to cry, the next minute you're supposed to be very happy. And we wanted the emotions to be very real. So switching from that was a little difficult for me.
Thank you very much for this interview.
Hi.
Please, how do you feel being here?
I feel great this evening. I feel really great this evening.
Okay, so please, what are your expectations for tonight?
Oh, my expectations. In fact, seeing everyone here is beyond my expectations. So, my expectation is that, people will get to enjoy the movie, and I believe they have enjoyed it for those who have watched already. So, yeah, I believe that Aloe Vera is going to make a lot of airwaves in the nation and beyond.
And please, do you think the filmmakers are supposed to look on Aloe Vera, a movie like this, which people are describing it to be a unique movie? The filmmakers should look on it to create something wonderful from it to another level.
Yeah, I think that we are all learning from each other, and it's a collaborative thing that we are all doing in this filmmaking venture. So, of course, we should be able to learn from each other. So, yes, I'm sure that people will pick a thing or two from Aloe Vera and then take it even higher, so that we can reach the world one step at a time.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Ow, change C on the beat.
It was fun, it was interesting, there was happiness, so I nearly even cried inside. Like, I was shedding tears at certain places because certain places, like when Aloe Vera got impregnated by Aloe, like there was some kind of misunderstanding between them. So that was why I got the emotion. I started crying a little bit, but it was all fun. Like it went.
Okay, so apart from Aloe and Vera, Nana Mama Brown, and the rest, can you mention other 3 artists named from it movie?
I don't really know her name, but I don't really know their name, but I know by their faces. Like Ofia Jello. I don't really know by their real names. I only know them by their faces.
Okay. So what did you learn from it?
I learned that whatever that we do, we still have to like repeat. No matter that, you shouldn't mind the color. We are all one people. This world, whatever that you do, we are one people. Don't mind the color. Don't mind where you're coming from. Just that we're all one people.
Thank you. Good evening. So how was it?
So everything was okay. It was fun. I had fun.
So what did you learn from the movie?
Well, I learned that we should all be one. We shouldn't distance ourselves from people. We are all one people. So either you are black, white, we are all one people. We should all come together and just be one family. Yeah.
Okay, so apart from Cyril and Vera and the rest, Kofia Delolo, which other artists can you mention their names from what you?
That is, I saw Wallace in the video. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time then.
It was cool. Like I really enjoyed it. Everything was well organized. Everything was fun, and I think they've done well. The organizers did so well.
Okay, so what did you learn from the movie?
Actually, let me say the movie is about love. Despite everything, we should put hatred aside. We should put our differences aside and love one another. Because at the end of the day, love conquers all. That's what I've actually learned.
Thank you very much for your time. How did it go?
Oh, it went well. We were just happy. The movie was nice. I was really happy and I enjoyed every part of the movie.
What about you, please?
Yeah, it was really nice. I really enjoyed it.
Okay, so what are you expecting in the near future that the next movie to come? How do you expect it to be like?
Expect it to be like how?
Okay, if there should be something like, should I say part 2 of Aloe Vera, how do you expect it to be like?
Oh, I don't think there's a need for that.
It's a suggestion.
No.
It's a suggestion. Okay, anyway, so what moral lesson did you learn from it?
That unity is strength. Yeah.
What about you, please?
That love grows, and with love, Master, you get everything. If only you are truly in love. Charlie, not on your home.
Okay, so can you look straight into the camera and tell the viewers over there?
Oh, Charlie, love one another.
Thank you very much for your time then. Hello once again. So how did it go? How did the movie go?
Wonderful, marvelous, splendid, all the beautiful words.
Okay, so right now I'm going to ask a question and it goes to all of you. You answer it one by one. No? what was the moral lesson from what you watched today? Okay. What did you learn from the movie?
Oh, okay. One thing I learned is that you should fight for your love. Yeah, that's what I learned.
What about you?
We should learn to settle our differences no matter what. And also we should learn to forgive. And we shouldn't extend our grievances to our children. Yes. Irrespective of where we find ourselves, we should let love lead.
Simple. Love each one another no matter what. Yes. Thank you very much for your time. Hello.
Hello dear.
My name is Rebecca. What about you?
I'm Joa.
What about you?
Yeah, my name is Sammy.
Oh, okay. I can see you guys are supporting the bearers. Yes. So what inspires you in this movie?
The characters in the movie, especially Nanama, yes, it's the characters in the movie that motivated me to come and watch.
Okay, what about you?
Yeah, I'm happy that they reconcile later on that no matter what, they need to become one. I was very, very happy.
And do you think this is the first movie which is created in a very genuine way?
Yes. More creativity was displayed. Everything was very nice. And we liked it very much.
Okay, what about you, sir?
Yeah, everything was on point. Everything was okay. For me, everything was okay.
And are you guys having the shirts already, or you went to buy them?
Sorry?
Are you having the shirts already, or you went to buy them?
We bought it. We just bought it because of the movie.
Wow, then this shows that you guys really love this movie. Yeah, oh, wow. So who is your favorite actress or actress in this movie?
I can't really choose one because they were all good. Everyone was good. They did their best. But I'll go for Nanaoma because she's
this woman again. What about you, sir?
Me, the girl who got pregnant, the girl.
Oh, okay, that's good. Vera, that's Vera. Yeah, okay. So I hope that you guys will learn something from this movie.
Yes, definitely.
What about you, sir?
But
hope you learn something from this movie.
Yes, very.